Howdy folks, and welcome back. If you know me well, you know how hard it is for me to behave. I'll prove my point in just a moment. But first, see what's going up here. We have the green beans. They're blooming, finally. So we're getting some action there. We've got some, the zucchinos. I don't know if they're happy there or not. Still waiting to see some. I don't know. This is an experiment. I just threw some figs in there that were a little overripe. We'll see if anything ever comes up. And here, blueberry seeds. So, this tarragon's doing well over there. We've been, pardon me, we've been harvesting golden berries all week. And you can see they come fast now. I see about 5, 6, 7 more ready to pick up and harvest. The mint is doing fabulously. I'm going to make a Vietnamese cucumber salad tonight or tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. So yeah, let's get out here. Pardon me. Looks like it's about to pour. I was hoping to do a date night tonight. Go out and have some dinner for a change. Find a new restaurant. I need to be inspired. Now, back here is where we will see where I was very, very bad. If I can get untangled here. I did trim back the sweet potatoes here, but they go so fast. I'll be back out here again. I trimmed the rosemary back severely. Not too much off the sage here. But these, I believe, are bocchino peppers. And I planted some grocery green onion. Looks like I have a stray carrot coming up here. Didn't expect that. But here's where I did most of my work. This last weekend, looks like a blue jay's been in here, but I trimmed all of these tomatoes back severely, and I found tomatoes, y'all. This is those, what are they? The Uluru ochre tomatoes. So we'll see. This one hasn't been as prolific for whatever reason, but this one has. So, but we're getting some spots and stuff on it, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then I found some San Marzanos hiding over here and some other tomato. Now I do have some holes here, and I did pull off a caterpillar and put him elsewhere. And I also accidentally tore off a San Marzano tomato, couple little clusters when I was trimming things out. But the shallots in here are looking good. This okra still going gangbusters, and this tomato, it's blooming like crazy. It is tall as can be, but no tomatoes yet. In fact, this one has kind of decided to vine down. I don't know if that'll stay or not. Whatever this is has gone wild, so I'm happy for that. Again, I don't know if this is that petite melon, that little French melon, or if it's something else. Could be anything. It's either a petite melon or almost looks like a cucumber, but sure are a lot of flowers on there. This pepper, there we go. This pepper is, it's leaning, but it is putting out a lot of blossoms. I severely cut back this tomatillo, and the nurse at the eye center said she has one too that came up for the first time ever, but the same. She's not getting any fruit setting on it. But I do see there may be some hope. You guys see one in there, right there. So we'll see what becomes of that. I mean, I see a lot of blossoms and I see a lot of the little cagey things, but no tomatillos yet. This green pepper, look at that. That's beautiful. That's one of the best bell peppers I've ever had. The shishito, I'm going to have to come out here and harvest a bunch of these this weekend. I kind of put this this cage there to help prop it up. And let's see, we had the support here, but I moved it over there as like a lean-to for the tomatoes to crawl up. And we have some peppers coming in here. These look like banana peppers, but I don't recall planting any banana peppers. But I don't think it's a Cubanelle, so I'm perplexed. And then some other kind of pepper here that we have, and there's one hidden under there. But like I said, I keep trimming this tomatillo back, hoping they put energy into producing tomatillos. But you can see how the roots are. It's crazy. And where it touches, it starts rooting. So, yeah. I'll help train this up a little bit. See where it will go. There we go. Let me bring this one over here a little bit. Just keep them a little more separated there. Hopefully they'll be happy. And then over here, I'm starting to see a lot of tomatoes ripen in there. Also, I think I hear some thunder happening here. Let me get my, oops, see a little thing there that needs to be readjusted. This is my makeshift deer fence. It does work for the most part. So I've not seen anything back here since I put that rope up. We had some munching on the, some deer munching on the sweet potatoes at one point. Now I trimmed these back severely. You wouldn't even know it this week. These I didn't trim as severely. It's okra. Now we have some kind of stuff there. But these that were trimmed back severely, I don't know. There's oh good, we have ladybugs. Thank you, Marianne. She gave me a bunch of ladybugs that I released here. So, and the wasp, they're probably eating whatever it is they enjoy out of here. But there are a lot of ants on these okra. But yeah, this tomato, I don't know why this one keeps going over. We have cherry tomatoes, and then this one I need to work on getting it over here. And then these tomatoes, it's producing well. And I'm just waiting for those tomatoes to ripen. They look pretty good though. And I'll have a few. Now this is where I pulled some of those tomatillo branches, and I just stuck some over here and they're taken off. I have some weeds in there I need to get out too. And I had a yellow squash, never came up. Don't know what the deal is there. Chris got this other bed partially filled, and look y'all, this, now I had to have him put some more dirt in here, and he may have killed some of these beans, but y'all, these were planted like last Tuesday, and they just shot out of here like crazy. This was part of that patio tomato, that Uluru ochre. I just stuck it in the ground. You never know what you'll get. It had a bunch of blossoms on it. This, again, I don't know what kind of squash this is, but there are 3 of them here, and they're starting to come out of the container. So I don't know what we're going to do long term with that. And then there is a Better Boy tomato back there. I believe it's a Better Boy. And again, that was one that I pulled off and just stuck in the ground. So that's why I expect that other Uluru ochre to produce. But poor Chris, he can't work fast enough for me. He's doing a magnificent job though. But I'm ready to get beets and carrots planted. What else was I going to put in there? I don't know. Something, probably. It's weird the ground was wet where I just stepped. We don't have any loose dogs or anything around here. So I don't know what that was. Alright. Now, this watermelon, I think we need to put chairs around it. Sorry, I thought maybe I stepped on an anthill. I probably did. But I think I'm going to put chairs around this to keep anything from being tempted to eat it at this point. It's getting so large, y'all. So big. And there's that other one down there next to it. Oh, I hear lightning. So, but it's about it's over 2 feet long. And this one's more fat than long. But so far it is well hidden. So, kinda. Oh, there's another baby over here. Alright, so that makes 3. Alright. You hear that thunder, y'all? I may cut it short. I'm definitely not walking under the pines there. Let's see. Been looking for pawpaws every day. Figs are still coming on like crazy. And this big, sorry about the bouncing. There's a giant, but I'm trying to hurry. There's a giant fig. I could smell it from like 10 feet beyond even getting close to it. But daily, I mean, we're coming out here and getting lots of figs still. So, I need to check this out. Chris put this up. So I don't know how much it's helping. I found this at the hospital gift shop. Oh, he didn't use that other string thing. But hopefully it'll kind of keep them away. I have another one as well. So, but I did notice there were some crows up there earlier. But not as many. Like I said, we had as many as 50 last week. I'm looking for pawpaws. We have got 2 pawpaws. How's that? They were on the tree last night because Chris came out here and checked. There's 2. And there's still 2 hanging here. Or 3, I should say. And that'll be it for the season on the pawpaws. But I got these. And then these are going to be ripening next. So they're getting awfully close. Yeah. Nice. Persimmon. There's one on the ground. I bet it's sweet already. I've had them green and be sweet. When it's this close to the end of season. I don't have any hands right now, free. And with this storm moving in, I think I'm just going to call it a day. And I'll show you real quick where I rigged up just a lean-to for my tomatoes. I didn't point it out when we were over here earlier. Oh yeah, Chris got a lot, most of the morning glory down, but it just leaves sun for these others. But see, I just lean this over here and those tomatoes, they'll crawl right up there. It's very convenient. Sorry, I'm done hustling, y'all. That is it. Hope y'all have a good one. And let me know what you're growing in your garden. If you plan on growing anything in the fall, good things to plant, no matter where you are, really. My collard greens and kale, brassica, parsnips, they all survive frost and a few snows from last year. I winter garden. I garden year round in Atlanta. We're very fortunate, but those greens, they have staying power through this super cold weather. But thanks for joining me today. I go look for a restaurant to eat at. Move the hand. And y'all have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye.